Hey guys, it's Jill. Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome. Today's video is one that I am so incredibly excited for. We got the Gwen Stefani Gxve makeup collection goodies, and we are going to first impression review them right here today. I have pretty much everything from the collection, and we'll kind of go into that in the video. But we are just going to hop right in and start with this all-time prime multi-use prep and smooth face oil. This retails for $48. You get 0.95 fluid ounces, so almost a full fluid ounce. It's hydrating, it's vegan, it's cruelty-free, it's clean, and it's good for dryness, which I have. It's a hydrating, lightweight, multi-use skin prepping and priming face oil that delivers a smooth, dewy complexion, and your finish is going to be radiant. Okay, so it has a scent to it. The smell is like very light, and is it a floral scent? I'm not really crazy about scents. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and see how my foundation goes on over this primer oil. But looking at it, it's really nice. I still smell it, which I'm not, again, the biggest fan of, but it feels really smooth on my skin. My skin feels really nice and hydrated. I really like this primer oil. I'm going to update the description box at the end of the day to let you guys know if I feel like it broke up my foundation any quicker than normal. This foundation lasts literally all day long for me, so I will give you about an 8-hour wear test update down below in the description box, so make sure you check that down below this evening. Now we are moving on to my favorite parts of any collection, which is eyes. We have this eyeshadow palette right here, which I am not going to close. This thing is hard as heck to open, but this is the packaging. I was looking at my Kat Von D, like I just noticed, I glanced over at my brushes, and this is a Kat Von D brush, and I noticed that the font is very similar, if not the same. This is the quad that I got. It has a mirror. This retails for $28. I got mine in the color Danger Zone, and the colors are Your Ghost, Too Late, Secrets, and Never Know. So there is a total of 4, which is this one, and then there's Just a Girl, which is a rose gold, which I want that palette so bad. Then there's also the color Rich Girl, which is a rich golden bronze. I also want that one as well. But they also have a Simple Kind of Life, which is a matte neutral. So I went between the matte neutral and this one, and I figured I could do more with the Danger Zone matte smoky one. So that's what we're going to go into today with these 4 colors. This says pressed powder formula, full coverage, cruelty-free, vegan, and they are highly pigmented, rich, buttery, blendable. And everything in her collection, by the way, is vegan, gluten-free, cruelty-free, and this also comes in recyclable packaging. So I'm really nervous. Okay, y'all, like I love Gwen Stefani. So I'm really nervous to go into this eyeshadow palette because I obviously want to love it, but then part of me is like, I don't know if I'm gonna love this. So we're just gonna go ahead and go in. I love Gwen Stefani though, y'all. Like I love her so much, and I want this to be good, and I want this collection to do so well, and I want it to expand. That's not the brush I want to use. I want it to expand, and I want her to like do face products, and I mean, we have her signature red lip now. Like, are you kidding me? Okay, I'm going in. First thing, they're a little powdery. Please be good, please be good. Okay, I will say this right off the bat. These are not my colors, okay? So I should have went with the more neutral palette. As far as how this one in particular blends, it's not that great. Like, it's very hard to blend. It's not very smooth. It's kind of like, it's not scratchy, but I can feel like this. I hardly ever feel the scratchiness of this brush. But for whatever reason with this one, I am so feeling it right now. Did I mention that this was $28? I'm going to go into the outer corner with this color right here. This one's nice. This one's nicely pigmented. The other one was nicely pigmented too. I just am not a big fan of the color, but this is blending nicely. I will say when swatching these, oh, this is like, yeah, I don't like this color at all. It's like a grayish, taupey, very cool tone brown. I don't like it. I don't like it. But this one is pretty. It almost kind of looks like a pukey kind of like greenish. I don't know. I don't like it. Now this black one is very soft and smooth and buttery, but the other ones are really not, but they do have really, really, really nice pigment to them. Okay, so I'm filming for TikTok and Instagram and all that too, so I just went on my lid with this, and I think it's good. It's nicely pigmented. I am definitely, like I said, thrown off by the colors. They're not my favorite. I'm going to use a little bit of this black on the outer corner too. Should we just do a smoky eye? I probably should have thought about that, and I should have did that, but no, because we have that, the red. Ooh, yeah, this is pretty. I think I'm just gonna kind of like go like this to kind of smoke it out just a little bit on that outer corner. These are all matte with the exception of the black one. The black one has some sparkle on it, but when it's on your eye, you can't tell at all. So this is a completely matte eye, which again is not my favorite, but I do know if you have aging skin, mattes are where you want to go because they don't accentuate any fine lines and wrinkles like sparkles do. Overall, this is definitely not a must. I definitely want to try the rose gold one and the really rich bronze. I think that those, if they were available when I purchased, 100% I would have purchased those. I definitely have other mattes that really are super buttery soft and blend so beautifully. And these were a little not my favorite, and I would not recommend this palette at all. We have 2 eyeliners now. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. This one is the Line It Up 24-Hour Gel Pencil Eyeliner. And is that the color? No, the color is Spiderwebs. Who remembers that song? Tell me in the comments down below if you were Gwen Stefani. Did I even tell you guys? She was such a style icon for me. She was like, I loved her so much. I loved her music. I loved her hair. I loved the way she dressed. I loved her makeup. She would decorate her bra straps, and girl, I used to decorate mine. I would get sequins and I would sew them on, and I was literally known for that in high school, and I used to get so many compliments, and I used to try to glue on, what's it called, rhinestones. Girl, she was my inspiration. She's just amazing. She's beautiful. Look at her. She's like in her 50s now, and she looks younger than I do. I mean, she's amazing. So yeah, this is $21. I have the color Spiderwebs, which is an intense black. It says it's a matte finish, long wearing, waterproof, vegan, cruelty free. So I'm gonna go ahead and line my, oh my gosh, yeah, girl, oh, this is really nice and creamy. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna update you guys on this because I always line my inner rim. So with that being said, with these creamier ones, I usually get it down my face within a few hours. This does glide on very nicely. It is nicely pigmented. And let's try some on a brush and go on over that powdered liner that we have on the lash line. Oh yeah, y'all, this is really nice. Yeah, I definitely like this a lot. She also has another one, which is a blue one. I like this a lot. I definitely like this. Like I said, I will keep you guys updated in the description box. But this is supposed to be a 24-hour gel pencil waterproof eyeliner. So let's just see how waterproof it is. This might be my new fave. So as I was doing my lashes, I was looking really close at my eyeshadow, and I noticed that this color is very patchy. Like I said earlier, it was very hard to blend, but I really didn't see how patchy it was until I got super close. But right here, it's just, it ain't it, sis. It's just, no. And I hate to say that because I love Gwen Stefani so much. So that's the eyes. Let's do brows. Okay, so this right here is the Hella On Point Ultra Fine Brow Pencil. She also has a Instant Definition Sculpting Eyebrow Pencil. Both of the pencils retail for $24. I got mine in the color, I think it's 4. Yes, 4, which is neutral medium brown. There are 7 shades in each of the brow pencils. Vegan, cruelty-free, clean, long wearing. And this says it is a long wearing, transfer and sweat proof precision eyebrow pencil for natural looking, full and feathery brows. Can I say I also love this packaging too, with the white and then the gold on either side, and then you have a little spoolie right here. This I like a lot because it is very thin and it is pigmented enough to allow you to get in those brush strokes. It's not super dry, it's not super waxy, it's not over the top, but it's thin enough to be able to give you those brush-like strokes. Very impressed. I like this product a lot. And then you just go in with the spoolie and kind of comb through them to blend. And it's a very nice, sturdy kind of spoolie. I like this product a lot. And you see there's the before and there's the after. And next is the original recipe. I didn't even know that that's what it was called. This is the infamous Gwen Stefani red lip. First of all, look at this packaging. I love the black and white with the golds. It's so pretty. This one is the Original Me Clean High Performance Matte Lipstick. So this is what it looks like. This retails for $26. The color is Original Recipe and they're calling it a True Red. And this is full coverage matte finish. Again, vegan, cruelty-free, and clean at Sephora. And we're gonna see. I don't have a red lip liner. I don't wear red lipsticks like ever. So I'm just gonna go with, I do need to line my lips with something though. All right, moment of truth. This is Gwen's color. How does it look on me? Whoa, it is bright on me, y'all. So this point is super pointy that you can actually line your lips with the bullets. What do y'all think? Are me and Gwen twinsies yet? It's pretty. It's really pretty. My lips were already dry, and because this is a matte finish, it definitely is very drying. But because of the fact that it's matte, it's definitely going to stay on my lips forever. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this off as much as I can. I'm gonna try to leave as much as I can lined out because I also picked up the liquid lipstick. This is in the color I'm Still Here Long Wear Clean Matte Liquid Lipstick. I love the way that this lipstick applies. It's very creamy and goes on very smooth. It doesn't skip or anything. It's very pigmented along with this one as well. I think the two on top of each other is just like a pow. Bam! It's beautiful. This feels so good on the lips. I really like this. Now I'm going to take this off so we can just apply this. But I can tell you these two together, I am obsessed. This color is gorgeous. Okay, so it has dried down a little bit. It's not transfer proof. Well, the two on top of each other is not transfer proof. Did this one claim to be transfer proof? Yes, this one claims to be transfer proof. Let me see about the other one. This one does not. So that is why this one's transferring, because they're on top of each other. Okay, I'm gonna take this off. Y'all, the way that this goes on, oh, it is so nice. I like how the applicator is flat. It's still a doe foot applicator. Whoa, Oh, it dries fast. It's a doe foot applicator, but it's flat on both sides, so it's really easy to apply. 100% I like this better than the lipstick, and I'll tell you why. Because this is like creamy and it's easier to apply. So this is your traditional liquid lipstick. It's very drying, but this baby is going to not go anywhere, okay? It's not completely transfer proof. I mean, it may not have like fully dried down yet, but so far it's not fully transfer proof. But y'all, I cannot budge my lips at all. So yeah, I think it's great. I think that this eyeliner is freaking phenomenal and it's a must-have. It's just as pigmented on my eye and it's staying. So hopefully it stays all day. And I have a feeling that it's going to. It really dried down nicely and it's not slipping and sliding like other creamy gel liners I've tried in the past. So this one is a good one, especially if you're looking for something that's going to stay put in your waterline. This is a good one. This brow pencil, I am obsessed. I think it's very good. These lipsticks are amazing. If I had to choose between the two, I would do the liquid lip because that's just what I prefer, and I think it's easier because it does have that liquidy move around, kind of give you a little bit of wiggle room before it dries down completely matte. It's just easier to apply that way with a red. But I love this. Both of the colors are just beautiful, and I'm so glad that Gwen has finally let us in and we can all be twinsies with Gwen Stefani and her beautiful red lips. The primer oil is good. I don't think that it really, like, as far as like how my makeup looks now, I don't feel like it looks any different or better than normal. I don't feel like my skin is any more hydrated at this point. But upon application, it was definitely nice and hydrating, and it didn't affect the way that my foundation went on. It went on very beautifully and nice, and it did have this nice hydrated dewy look to it afterwards. But now that my makeup has been on my face for a little bit, it's not any more hydrated or any more dewy than it is normally. I definitely don't think it's a must-have because I do have primers that I like way more than this one, but it was nice and luxurious feeling for sure. And that is the whole collection. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Definitely look forward to her collection growing and getting bigger, and I wish her all of the best of luck because she deserves it, and she is amazing. She's beautiful, and oh my gosh, she is my queen. She was like so my style icon idol in the 90s, and I just love her so much. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys. Have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.